Hey everybody, so this is a different video. This is actually not an update to any game. This has something to do with Overwatch though, and it's something a little bit different. It's a long video, and we're going to watch this together. It is Overwatch Cosplay Battle, Europe, behind the scenes. Now, cosplay to me is kind of weird and kind of cringy, but it is also very, very cool because what people can do to costumes that I wish I could wear is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Cosplay it's a journey, really, and it's not just trying to make whatever you're making look exactly like the character that it is. It's also coming up with creative ways to fabricate as well. So whether you're using foam or thermoplastics such as Warbler, the technique that goes into it is substantial.
I've seen people improving, I've seen all the techniques improving. Cosplayers have access to 3D printing technology now, which blows my mind. Like, they're really starting to bridge the gap between, physical world and the digital world, in my opinion.
The Overwatch cosplay battle is unique because we wanted to show the whole process and really
That's
celebrate
cool.
from start to finish what it takes.
It looks so freaking real, that Genji costume. Look at them. Oh my gosh. They do so good.
I thought it's a really exciting idea. First of all, because it's a team effort, so we have the opportunity to take advantage of all the different skills that each of us bring.
I've never really been in a group project in which we made a costume between more than one person. So it's my first time working as a team, really.
It was really nice to involve all three of us into the build and not just have one person sort of go, look at me.
Usually in cosplay, cosplayers works alone, and it's not as easy because you have to accept how other people will work, what are their standards, and you also have to trust them on materials you don't know.
We have different techniques, we have different ways of crafting, of working, and it was very fun to actually see all these different
I wish I was one of the models.
merging in one project and making this project.
Would have been cool.
alive.
I think, yeah, I'm very happy and I'm very proud of our work. I love my team, I love my teammates, and I'm very happy to represent Russia.
We had the chance to incorporate many different techniques in Symmetra. Obviously there's some sewing to do for the pants and the undersuit and the gloves. Then there's foam work. We did something with thermoplastics. We also tried casting some things. We really learned something. We had the chance to work on our own skill set.
I think that almost everything in Mecha is absolutely unusual for cosplay because usually cosplayers use plastic, they use EVA foam.
That is
we
so
didn't
cool.
Use anything of
If
this.
that moves.
We worked with fiberglass, we worked with real metal. It's a huge challenge since the beginning.
I think in this costume,
You're telling me
everything
that
we
mech
did
is gonna
and
move.
decide was
There's
out
no
of
way.
the box of everything we all did before. Well, I like the movements of the backpack. It's really funny.
I've been painting with a brush all my life, and for this costume I wanted to try something new and started using the airbrush. The airbrush gives you a wider range of shading and paint variation.
Time was our biggest enemy, and there's like a vacuum and it sucks it all up and you're like, where did the days go? And it just vanishes.
Special challenge for the costume has been making it in a way to have a great mobility in order to have like flexible poses or be able to walk properly and run and have a good looking costume.
Wow.
For me, I think it is important to win. I'm a competitive player in general, that's who I am.
It's people being like, oh, she's Team Germany and they are Team Germany, and we are supporting them because they are Team Germany, and that just gives a little push as well.
Like, I think the full nature of this contest, which is also a performance, an exhibition of, of crafting skills or artistic view. I think it's been pretty interesting to see all of us coming here and seeing it come to life.
Cosplay is fun, and doesn't matter that we all represent our countries, that everyone wants to win. For me, it's amazing teamwork, and we just share what cosplayers can do. So I think this is the idea. It's not to compete.
I hope we get to
it's
see
to share the
who wins
experience,
in this
to share
video.
amazing work of everyone.
I'm really excited to see the other team's costumes because they're all great cosplayers, and I just hope that I get to see it in real life one day, or we can all go to an event and catch up and talk about their experiences.
There are so many things going right with these costumes. We've got incredible painters getting all of the details of the color right. We have wonderful armor makers that are making these not only functional, but they look exactly like the in-game models. So there's so much fitting to the person that's wearing the costume, as well as paying homage to what's happening in-game. It's one-to-one, and it's incredible.
Classic Diva by Team Russia. Absolutely insane. The main thing that I love about that cosplay is the scale. Like, talk about a ratio. I think that this is the first time I've seen anything cosplay related that retranslate the relationship between the pilot and the mech.
That's so freaking cool.
Dragon Symmetra, I think I'm most impressed with this costume because it's one of our more fantasy-oriented Overwatch skins, which isn't the norm for us, but I love that they took it and made it so iconic. Everything about this cosplay just is
So far,
Overwatch
both
all
Diva
over
and
itself.
Symmetra are the skins that I use. And another skin that I use.
That one was actually a challenge, even internally. Like, I remember us like kind of like looking at like the chainmail and thinking, okay, I hope it's gonna work, you know.
That's the
But at
3
same time,
skins
it's a
that I
video game,
use so
hopefully
far.
we should be fine. And when I saw that team kind of like picked that skin, I was really interested to see how they would translate that specific component, and they did it beautifully.
So we have Team UK doing Forest Spirit Orisa. This cosplay is
Orisa?
incredible. I'm speechless. I'm bumbling over my words just talking about it right now, but they're incredible. The detail put into all of the little sprite guys on the head. Every
I wanna
little
see
leaf
it.
is exactly where it should be. It is colored exactly as it should
And
be.
someone's in that?
Team Italy and Blackwatch Genji, oh my god. The reason of why I find it absolutely mind-blowing is because you gotta remember that when we pitched that skin and we actually did that skin in-house, the pitch was that the guy was supposed to be half robot and half human, and it was never meant to be like fully human. So seeing that like actual cosplayers like decided to run for it and also managed to keep all the proportions like perfectly in line with what we had in mind when we created that skin for the game is
They did a great
absolutely
job on
cool.
that one. It's not even funny. And then this one, oh my god.
So we have Team France with Magni Torbjorn. It is such an incredible
Almost
costume.
every
The
skin they
sheer
used, I'm
weight of
using.
That beard has to be just, I can't even imagine. It looks so good though.
Just putting these costumes on, holy shit.
So as an artist, I really like cosplay because it gives me a chance to look at the details of a character. No matter the character you're doing, you're really looking at it under a magnifying glass.
I think that it is being kind of like in the back of our minds each time that we created new characters, like how is the cosplay community gonna take over, and like how easy or hard is it gonna be for them? So we try to keep that in mind.
The more
There is
maneuverable
no
they are,
greater
the more
feeling
movement that they can
than
do with the
watching
cosplay. That's
somebody
what I
work
enjoy.
Months, weeks, hours on a character that you helped create, and then seeing it in person is just such an incredible feeling.
That was absolutely something I was not expecting to watch, but it was pretty cool. What do you guys think down below? Let me know what you think about cosplay and seeing more videos like this. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.